Hi, iPhone reality show. Good evening. Day 5 is almost over, like 2 more days to go, only 2 more days to go. Today we had no birthdays, unfortunately, but someone locked himself into the toilet with a mic on, so that was the event of the day. So apparently everybody heard him flashing. Apart from that, the guys have been working a lot. And yeah, so I saw on the website the schedule was slightly changed by hand. It was very nice.
Yes, yes. We actually went back to the timeline and spruced it up a little bit. Not
Yeah.
all of them are executed while someone has a camera on you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we're starting to get annoying, which is the best one. And but how is work going?
Work is going really well. We did some important stuff today. Once again, continuing to work with the web service. We got more screens going. Things are coming along.
No, I saw a lot of improvements on the guys' screens. I mean, I don't know nothing about like iPhone applications, but as a profane, I can actually see stuff now. Like
One of the things that's
design.
funny about software is sometimes you'll take several steps forward, and then you'll realize you made a mistake, and you have to take a step or two back. And just a couple hours ago, we had to take a couple steps back. So really, the sort of problems that can really set you back are where you have to change the data model from end to end.
Yeah, it's like a chain, right?
Right. And since we just did that a little while ago, I'm a little nervous about actually doing the demo at this point. We'll
Come on,
see.
it's a demo for something.
We'll see how it goes. One thing that did happen today is that David put the Google ads in, and so that is working. You will not be seeing the ads on this one because we can't. Well, we won't be seeing the ads on this one. This is just a quick demo version. So, but if you take a look, let's see what we got. One thing we did is we decided that we'd be able to add events from this screen, so we had to get rid of a couple of the different tabs. So now when you go and look at your agenda, it's only things that are in the future or invitations that you haven't responded to yet. Inside your profile, if you want to see your history, you can actually go, and there's a link that can take you to a more full list. So you can now go and you can look at the ones that happened in the past. One of the suggestions was also that in the past, the events should go backwards, like blog order. So things that are more distant past should be at the bottom, and things that are recent past should be near the top. The profile screen is working really pretty nicely, so we can now edit these, and if you want to enter a web page or your Twitter handle or other sorts of information, it's all here. We have the friend view, so you can scroll through and see the names of your friends, and if you select one, you'll see their information. And there is another events page, so that for one of your friends, you can go and see the events that both of you were invited to. There's sort of a privacy issue here. We had to filter out the things that person was invited to, but you weren't invited to, so it wouldn't hurt your feelings.
Will I be able to see each of my friends' events, or there will be restrictions, like in Facebook?
Each friend, you'll be able to see the events that they were invited to, and you were also invited to.
Okay.
So public events were okay that both of you went to, or in things that you were both invited to. Okay. That seems reasonable, right? Okay. Turn it on the side. The search event view now has a place at the very bottom where the ads are going to go. So there will be an ad by Google here at the bottom every time. So we're very thankful that Google has let us be part of their iPhone ads program. Once again, you can search based on keyword, and one of the tricky things that we're going to have to deal with localization is if someone types in one of the names of the category in their language, we have to go into the table and look it up and realize, oh, that's actually category 15, and also include all the things from category 15. So it's going to be a little extra work. You'll be able to choose, excuse me. It's one of the problems with doing a demo live in front of people. If you're browsing, you can also look at you can type in the city. We actually have the reverse lookup going on, so you type in the name of the city and we can go and get the longitude and latitude. All right, David, who did the date thing, says it might work. So that's the demo. It is coming along. You can see that the web services guys are working hard to get the database all up and going so that we can search it in a bunch of different ways. We do have a lot of the record creation and editing working at this point. So if you're doing one record at a time, that's going along pretty well. Also, users being able to log in and edit your profile, that was a big step forward as well.
Also, the icon is about to be defined, right?
Yeah,
the main icon of the application.
If you look up here on the screen, we have the Wikimedia. This is just a draft, and I know the designers are going to hate it when you zoom in real close on that. But that's sort of what we're going for, is the map and the pin. The pin has been a sort of a recurring theme. When you go to login screen, there's the pin there. And the idea that it's geographical, and it also has to do with people sharing events.
There was a lot of debate about whether to put the pin in the middle of the ocean like it is now or not. I mean, the users raised this issue.
Yes, so the people watching at home have been on the Twitter feed complaining about the fact the pin goes in the ocean.
Yeah.
Sorry? Oh, we're moving it.
Okay, live.
We're moving it onto the land.
That's a live revelation. That's good.
It's so much help from the people at home.
Yeah.
Through Twitter.
So Aaron, I guess, yeah, I'll leave you to work. And tomorrow is day 6. What are you going to do?
Tomorrow, day 6,
well,
with the goal once again, which was the goal for yesterday or the day before, was a usable build.
Okay.
So
cool.
Get a usable build into Subversion.
Cool.
So we're not quite there yet. I'm hoping that we'll have something usable. Not too. We'll see. We'll see when it happens.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Good evening then.
So good evening. Thanks.
Bye.